each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways, but your heart's still in mine. Yeah. And maybe we could try it next week again, but I don't wanna think we're tossing. But who cares? You said that we're over, hands under covers alone this time.
Good morning, guys. I am weekly vlogging this week. It is a Monday and I am actually early today because I knew I was gonna weekly vlogging, like, you know, I have to set the camera up, film. The girl woke up early and I'm actually on time. Well, I mean, I'm always on time, but like, I think I'm gonna get to work early today. Gonna go get my favorite iced coffee from Family Mart, even though it is about 2 degrees and I am freezing. I'm also planning to post my old weekly vlog in Japan this morning. That's exciting. I just feel like this week is gonna be a good week and I'm really excited to take you along with me. Monday to Sunday, that's the plan. Let me show you my outfit. I'm just wearing like black trousers, my heel boots, Prada bag. I stole this scarf from my grandma's. I think it's my mum's that she left. And then my favorite trusty old puffer jacket. I am on the way to work now. I'm getting so much better at public vlogging. Like, I mean, it probably helps that I'm in Japan where like people just mind their own business, but it is such a stunning day. Like, look at the sun. It's cold. When it's cold and it's sunny, it's like my favorite kind of weather. I'll show you what it really looks like outside. I cross this bridge every day and I love it. Let's go get some coffee. I'm craving a nice coffee. Excited, like I was literally falling asleep on the train. So I really need this to wake me up. Just secure. I just made a big to-do list for today because I need to have a very productive week actually, but I feel like Mondays and Tuesdays really determine how productive I am for the rest of the week. Like if I have a bad Monday or Tuesday, the rest of the week usually is quite bad. So it's gonna be head down, bum up kind of day where hopefully I can get lots done, kind of set myself up for a good week and get shit done. That's the plan, Valeria. But yeah, it's just us in the office today, probably for the rest of the day. But we're also going out for lunch today, so I have something to look forward to so I can hopefully have a very productive morning, but that's the plan.
But I don't wanna think we're tossing, but who cares? You said that we're over, hands under covers alone this time. But everything I see still reminds me of you.
We're gonna go for lunch. We're gonna go to this restaurant I've been wanting to go for a while. Oh my god. Yeah. It looks really good. And it's open. So they have their lunch special. That's literally like $8. That bottom one's $6. Oh my god. Comes with miso soup, salad, radish. I got the tuna. Tuna with raw egg, and Valeria got something similar. back in the office. My boss is still not here.
Come here.
I can't still. The freaking paper is peeling all of it off.
You're all brown.
My mouth is so dry. Fucking chocolate powder all over my white shirt. Did you ever do the cinnamon challenge when you were young? So they give you like a little fork to stab it.
What do kids do in Australia?
Yeah, it was like a massive trend. It's like, it was like when I was maybe 12, like you'd film yourself like eating a spoonful of cinnamon. Reminds me of this. It's good, but you need to just eat it like in one bite. So I kind of stopped vlogging midday today because my camera battery actually died on me. So I've come home. I was too hungry to go grocery shopping straight after work. So I actually went home, had dinner, and now me and Ola, we're gonna go do grocery shopping because neither of us have food. And yeah,
she ate my spaghetti.
Yeah, I had some of his spaghetti. Well, actually, we just do this thing where we just taste each other's food that we make. And he's recently started making hot pot because I always make hot pot.
So it's almost free. We're at half price.
These sashimi are all half price. We're just saying that Japan has so many cool mushrooms. You can get enoki mushrooms in Australia, but they're so expensive. It's like less than $1 here. That's the ones I put in my miso soup. It's called shijimi, is it?
I don't know.
Shimeji. I didn't even get it right. Shimeji mushrooms. Very intrigued. Strawberry flavored dessert cheese and chocolate. Well, that was awkward. So we just finished up shopping. That was a little bit awkward. Some man literally grabbed the camera. I thought he was gonna walk away with it. The only issue with public vlogging, it's so hard to film B-roll. Thankfully, I had Olaf to share the secondhand embarrassment with me. If I was on my own, I would have been panicking. It is actually around midnight now. I ended up talking to one of my girlfriends for about 2 hours on the phone. So I didn't really do much, honestly. I met one of my new roommates, but that was my Monday, and tomorrow is gonna be... Actually, I had a really good day at work today. Like, I actually loved today. It was so much fun and it was really productive, and I've set myself up for tomorrow, which is good. But tomorrow should be a really good day at work again because I really set myself up, and I've also got a team dinner that my boss decided to organize last minute because I recently got promoted, and a friend at work, she's also been killing it. I'm really enjoying weekly vlogging this week as well, which is kind of fun. I've got a lot of scheduled posts this week for my TikTok though, which is stressing me out a little bit, but I'm gonna try and read 12:15, but my eyes are way too wired. I need the melatonin to kick in for me, but I'll see you tomorrow. Fuck me. I feel like it is the most Aussie thing to curse after you sneeze. Anyways, what's the fucking time? Because I'm taking my sweet time. Okay, so it's 8 AM. I'm getting ready for work. Happy Tuesday, by the way. I read my book for a little bit before falling asleep, which is always a good thing because the melatonin hits in and I love it. But I did pop a pimple in my eyebrows, so she's a bit red. Anyways, I'm getting ready for work, and I'm actually wearing a little bit more makeup than I usually would because I've got that team dinner tonight that my boss is taking us out to. Kind of want to look a little bit nicer today. Last night I actually posted one of my second part of my old weekly vlog that I filmed back in November, and it's very up close and personal. I basically cry. You know, I really tossed up whether or not I should include it or not because, you know, I don't want to be that bitch that's crying. I think I'm really glad not only that I uploaded it, but also that I filmed it because when I was editing it, I was looking at myself crying like, God, I just wish I could just go back and give her a hug for just how hard she was trying at her office job, trying to balance, you know, social life, pumping out content for TikTok. I was barely sleeping because I was so busy. Also really sad, so I just like couldn't sleep much. I was being so hard on myself for like not being able to do everything all at once. And you know, I think everyone gets like that sometimes, like imposter syndrome. Like you don't realize how hard you're actually trying until it's been a few months after that period, and you look back and you're like, wow, hats off to her, honestly. So this is your reminder to stop being so hard on yourself and just be a little bit more gentle. Realize that you're only just doing your best at the time with what you can do, and it's always good because you know how people like talk to themselves on like their iMac video record or whatever. I think that's also a really good idea. There's nothing like looking back on footage from like months ago when, I don't know, you were either like super upset or you're just at the start of your healing process. I'm really glad I have something to look back on to remind me of that. And also like in general, like all of those footage from that time around November, don't get me wrong, I was like the happiest. Like, I was so happy. I was seeing, you know, all of my really close good housemates were all living in the house at that time, so it was just like the funnest few months of my life. But I was also like super burnt out, always tired and stressed, and obviously sad, like dealing with the breakup. But now like I can just tell just by, you know, picking up the camera that I'm already just a lot more brighter. You know, it took 5 months, almost half a year, but time really does heal everything. I still stand by the 4 points that I mentioned in that video. There's just no quick way around it, and you really have to let yourself be sad, because I also seen other people after breakups like just meet someone new and it gets really serious, like after literally like 1 month. I actually saw a really close friend of mine go through that. We were both going through a breakup at a very similar time, and yeah, he met someone after like the 2-month mark and got into something very serious, and he never allowed himself to be sad and grieve the relationship that ended. It doesn't feel good. Like, just want to distract yourself, do other things and not think about it, but it's just gonna come back and bite you in the ass 4 months later. So definitely recommend being sad for at least like 3 months. But after 6 months, like, you gotta get up, get on with your life, do things that make you happy, focus on work. Yeah, that's a little bit random. I do get asked quite often on my TikTok like what I always put on my cheek. This is the Revlon Matte Balm. It's really good. It gives me like the I'm cold look, and I'd be fucking cold all the time, so
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you.
But yeah, I was saying I should probably get like a little mic, because now that we have new roommates, I can't be so loud and I have to be friends with them first and whatever, so I have to like kind of whisper. I don't care about him because we're friends, but it's fine. The newbies that came in yesterday, they're probably like, Joe, why are you filming yourself drinking water? It is 8:30, so I'm gonna make an omelette, which I've been loving lately. A rice ball. I'm gonna make an omelette and some toast, and it is currently 8:30, so I have 30 minutes to cook and leave the house, which is divine.
All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much.
I just finished making my kimchi chicken stir fry. And this is my very sad breakfast because I'm actually running low on time. I completely forgot I had to meal prep, so just a quick breakfast today. My one and true love. I'm literally addicted to pineapple juice. So good.
Walking to the market, strolling hand to hand, exchanging letters. Don't need any effort when we are together. We always have fun throughout the day. I'll do anything to get your attention. When you say you love me, I seem to ascend to the heavens above, where we fall in love. I don't know what I would do without.
Good morning, guys. My train comes in 3 minutes. As you can see, I look a little bit more nicer today because, like I said, we're going out for dinner, so fit check. Even though you can't really see. Oh god, the background is so disgusting. But I'm wearing a skirt today to my boots and this really my favorite turtleneck with my jacket. So let's go to work. The iconic mirror where I always do my mirror selfies. I'm so excited for spring because I'm so over layers and coats. Okay, let's make a coffee. I'm really happy because I brought my soy milk from home. Also, my really aesthetic lunchbox is a plastic bag. Hello. I didn't realize we still don't have coffee. Oh, I hate these blendy sticks. They're so sweet.
아,結局行ったの?
Wait,
지금 난 아니,ちょっと待って.
where'd you think I went?
Rewind.
Where did you think I went?
いや、そんな元気ない。
But then the rest of the world thinks that Japan is like so in the future. But it's like, we be using paper still.
うわ、遅っ。Look what we have to do.
Look what we have to do. Cold drip our own coffee.
Good email.
My boss is American. His mother sent him American Christmas cookies. They're very, very sweet. They're good though. It is February, but overly sweet. A little morning pick me up.
Taking you in this moment, come get close like you own name. Read your aura, you want more of all this love, you'll be your name. Release all of your burdens, it's been me you'll be searching. Take a load off and your clothes off, just relax, you deserve it. You keep me up at night, got you all on my mind. Seem like that's hard to find when they keep playing games. Gazing into my eyes, give me the butterflies. Take me from low to highs, want you here every day. Can't get enough. You get me stuck.
I'm scared. It looks sus.
It's good, right? Yeah.
Sometimes like us kind of like extreme, like for real when it comes to food.
Daddy, I'll do anything so I can make you mine. Can't get you out my sight. Take me to paradise. My name, your favorite line. Calling me on the flame. You'll never have to try.
We are getting nice and red.
A lot of wine.
Come by. Come by.